Close your eyes and find a calm position, a position that's comfortable for you. I invite you to take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. I invite you to connect to my energy, to connect with yourself, to connect with the universe, to connect with Gaia. At this moment, I am sending you an energetic care package. A care package that has been sown with divine love, divine guidance, divine peace, divine light. I send this care package from my heart to your heart in order for us to share this space for growth and transformation. I send you this care package with the intention of it providing you with the most truth. I send you love. I send you peace. I send you protection. And I send you understanding. I invite you to take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. I ask you to connect with my energy, to connect with yourself, to connect with the universe, and to connect with Gaia. Now take a few moments to feel this energy, to know this energy, to remember this energy. Bring your attention back to the present moment. Open your eyes and be ready to receive. You are love, you are light, you are protected. You are love, you You are light. You are divinity. So, in this video, we're going to see what messages Gaia has to say, or has to bring forward. We're going to see what nature has to say, and what messages it has to give for our highest good. So, what I'm getting first of all is that there's an element of nature being lonely. There's an element of nature missing compassionate humans. I feel that there's an element that there was a time when man were a lot more compassionate to the planet, and they put the planet amongst their priorities and understood that they had to look after it. I'm seeing that Earth's heart is on overdrive. We're making the planet have to work harder than it needs to sustain itself and to keep revitalizing itself, because Mother Earth feels like it has a duty to provide food and water and oxygen and all the things we need to survive on this planet. feel like nature's telling us that we need to come into alignment. It's time for man to start living by natural law. It's time for humans to live by natural law the same way that animals do, the same way that the plant kingdom does, the same way that other beings on maybe other planets and other dimensions are all living by natural law, and it seems like here humans have forgotten natural law, and it's time for us to come into alignment. It's time for us to remember who we are. And why we decided to live this life at this time. I feel like Gaia, nature, want to speak on the collective, and that many people who are deciding to discover themselves are being and will be chastised and maybe put in uncomfortable positions, because inevitably you're going to thrive, and everybody knows that you're going to thrive, so if they can't stop you from thriving, they can at least make it a little harder. So it's important that you stay grounded in who it is that you are. I know that you're living this journey for yourself and nobody else. You know, many of us are going to be faced with tough decisions, and there's going to be times when we're not going to know which path to take or which door to walk through. But as long as you take any step, as long as you trust that no matter what step you take, the universe is there to guide you. The universe is there to ensure that all is happening in divine order. feel that I'm being pushed to move towards the topic of ascension. And the individual spiritual journey that each and every single one of us is on. I just heard that these messages that I'm about to say are reminders. Reminders that this journey that you've been on has been something that's been growing over your whole lifetime. From the moment you entered your mother's womb, from the moment you was conceived, your spiritual journey has begun. And each and every accolade and every happy moment and every joyful moment and every moment of love and passion and equally every sad moment, every dull moment, every depressive moment, every angry moment all happened in a divine way for your soul to learn, to experience all that it needs to experience in order to fulfill its course, whatever course that is. What I'm seeing is that no matter what I'm feeling, the moment you come into the knowing that you are the creator of your reality, and the moment you come into peace with that knowledge is when you can be comfortable in your life's experience, no matter whether you choose to do things that you perceive to be bad or good. You can be comfortable in the life experience. Because at the root of it, you know that you are the creator and you have free will and you have cosmic choice and you can do what you wish with your life. This spiritual journey is a lonely road, but it's a road filled with grit and determination and self-love and love for the all, and the light that you gain from solitude is priceless. When you learn to appreciate the self outside of the construct of anybody else's mind, outside of even your own mind, you can then see yourself in everything around you in a way that's true and not cliche or cheesy, but authentic and real and heartwarming and soul enriching. When you're on a spiritual path, it's important to stay protected and grounded. It's important to ensure that you are protecting yourself physically, but also protecting yourself mentally and psychically. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's important to ensure that you are doing your psychic protection and your spiritual protection, and ensuring that you are setting the intention to be protected and that you are protected. The children. I don't know if you can hear or see that children just came round as that card came out, the Six of Cups. I'm seeing that the children of today, the children that are coming in, really appreciate nature. They're going to have a love for nature. They have a love for outdoors. They are going to really express the need for nature. Nature's almost going to become like part of their survival toolkit. Children that are going to be born are going to need nature in a way that we haven't seen before. Well, in a way that the people of today haven't seen before. They're going to need nature so bad because they are going to remember their connection. They're going to remember their connection to nature. And that's where their needing and want for nature and the way that they express it is going to be drastic. The way that they express it is going to be shocking to people because people don't understand how important that connection is. I feel like nature's made a decision. There's been a decision to bring in new souls. To bring in new souls that are going to express their signature energy. And equally, there have been there have been souls that have already incarnated on this planet that have now had their signature energy revitalized, well, not revitalized, but they now have access to their signature energy. They are able to vibrate within their signature energy and stay within their signature energy. And this is allowing them to express themselves authentically. And the way that they are going to express themselves authentically, people are going to see that it's so natural to them, that it's completely natural. And because it's so natural, somehow nature is going to be illuminated. Because when you sit with yourself and you begin to go within and you begin to get tapped into your heart energy, and you're able to live from your heart center, you're able to find your inner universe, the you universe, the inner verse that then reflects outwardly, and that's the natural element. These people that are tapped into their signature energy are going to have a knowing of the universe and a relationship with the universe that can't be denied, and it's going to be visible. And people are going to almost want it for themselves, but in that wanting for themselves, they are going to begin to start learning and begin to start accessing things and information. And there's going to be a push in knowledge, in spiritual knowledge, in love and light knowledge. I feel that in this spiritual community there's going to be a push in knowledge for people who say they're woke but not necessarily have done any kind of spiritual practice in their own eyes. Going back to the child and the coming in of new souls. And these people who have the ability to see a reality that not many see. These people who are tapped into their signature energy are going to help to bring in a new way of viewing